Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? Tonight was the season finale of Tough Enough, and they revealed who the winners were. There's a one female winner and one male winner, and they both won $250,000 contract to WWE. And there was 10 people, male and female, and competing for the contracts. Now for the women, it was Amanda and Sarah Lee, and basically they had like a match with a WWE superstar, and they both had a match with Alicia Fox. That's two separate matches. They came in, they had their own character, ring entrance, and they did cut a promo, and then they had the match. Now, I think they both did really well, but I always thought Sarah Lee should win because I think Amanda was trying to be too much of a bitch during the competition and stuff like that. I think Sarah Lee seemed like she played the game straight, and she was most relatable. And I'm glad that Sarah Lee won. Sarah Lee won that one. But they both had a good match. Now, for the guys, it became down to ZZ and Josh. Now, I was a big fan of ZZ, and I think he did a good job. But Josh, because I was hoping ZZ would win, but Josh clearly had an awesome match, and they both wrestled Cesaro in individual matches. Josh killed it for the match, and it'd only be fair to give it to Josh. And actually, he won by 70% of the votes. So I'm very happy who won. Sarah Lee and Josh. I did want ZZ to win, but Josh had such a better match, and he really is. ZZ has some more personality, but he's not as physically conditioned. Kind of like me in his match. It was a good match, but I think Josh did much better. I think Josh nailed it. And it would be a sin for me not to say Josh should have won. Josh should have won. I'm glad he won. Even though I was pulling for ZZ until that match, Josh clearly nailed it, and he deserves to win Tough Enough. So that's my thought to Tough Enough. And then like the runners-up, they'll probably, a lot of these people that you see on Tough Enough will probably get developmental contracts with WWE. So you won't, so it won't be the last time seeing these people. Because the last time they had the Tough Enough winners, it was Silent Rage, and then I think they let them go. I can't remember why. And then before that, they had a UFC fighter, Tough Enough, and then they had him like in a couple little teeny tiny bits on. Make him look really weird. And then he was gone. And then I remember they had like late night UFC fighting right before or after. They had like a movie review show Friday nights, right around 4 or 5 in the morning on NBC. And they had a guy who won the Tough Enough, who won $1 million, but he's back in UFC now because WWE let him go. Those two guys didn't make it, but hopefully you'll see more of Josh and Sarah Lee, along with Amanda and ZZ, in the years to come, or at least in the next year, And like you see, the Miz didn't win Tough Enough, but he's doing really well now. He's one of the main guys for Tough Enough. You see now, because he was a Tough Enough competitor a while back. So those are my thoughts about the season finale of Tough Enough. So until next time, bye. Please take care, my Legion.